Hey, how's it going? Today is moving day. Moving back to the island. Now we're not going to be over there permanently. Don't worry, we are coming back here. But got a couple things over there to take care of. One is the beta version of the Overseer. The second thing is the alpha version of the Overseer. And then we have the new fish, man. Want to try to get those guys tamed up. They are kind of an ocean creature. Seeing as how we're on scorched earth, which is kind of like a desert, there are no oceans over here. So we'll try to get all that kind of stuff done. And then I think we're done with the island forever, man. I don't want to go back. I am so over that map. But I kind of got everything sorted out with our creatures from the last video. Now we've got the Saras that have the good stats for a breeding pair. Also, got the Theory sorted out. It took a little bit, man. Everything is loaded up in the obelisk. Kind of show you where we're at in life. We're taking the Yudi with us. It's going to be boosting for our tech cave runs. We've got the dragon for flying around, getting around, kind of like our little taxi. We got some stuff we're doing with the Argentavis. We'll talk about that as we get over to the island. Now I made up 30 of the saddles for the Saras, mainly because we have so many resources here from farming up all the parts to tame them. Went ahead and just made those here. Now I tried to find some blueprints for some better ones. All we have is the primitive, man. I don't think that the upgraded blueprints are actually in the loot pool because I did so many drop runs, dude. So many up on the surface as well as down in the cave, man. Absolutely nothing. Now we got some other good stuff. A lot of good stuff, but nothing I was looking for. We've also got a couple extras of these guys already raised up. Now I went ahead and hatched the eggs that I had just while I was waiting for the proper stats on the theories. So we got, I think, around 12 or 13 of these guys already ready, plus the breeding pair, as well as one extra of the theories. So we're not doing too bad on that part. We are taking all the breeders with us, just to have over there in case the Saras don't work out for the tech cave. We will use the theories kind of as backup. Now, we're not taking saddles for the theories because, if you remember, we got all of our creatures that we were using for the boss fights. They're still over there. And they've got the upgraded, I think, like 50 or 60 on the armor saddles. That's for the Megatherium. These right here. They've already got those made. We should probably take that too, just in case. Not sure how many we have, but I don't want to have to keep jumping back in between the maps. And we are taking our cloth armor. I mean, it's the island, dude. It's kind of warm over there. Plus, I don't want to risk losing all of our good armor. So everything is stored in the smithy at the moment. Let's go ahead and finish packing our bag. Now for the Yudi. Almost forgot, man. He should have a 170-something armor saddle. I think we have a 200. Let's double check. Want to give him the best saddle that we can have. 293. Ah, it's even better than I thought. We'll take you. And let's go ahead and take one of these two, just in case. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to get wiped or whatnot, so I want to have enough of the saddles over there in case we do. I think with the theories, we should be fine. It's the Saras I'm kind of worried about because we haven't ever really used them before, you know? Put you back in here. And we need to pick up the Orvoraptor as well. And then we're kind of set to go. It's been a lot of prep work getting everything packed and ready and then getting the stats done on 2 sets of creatures. But I'm excited to actually get done with that map. Oh, Kibble 2. Gonna be trying to tame one of the new fish, man. And hopefully it's like the ARK Editions ones. I think it's a knockout tame. Now the harpoon launcher, we got a good one. It's probably on the other map. We'll use that for taming underwater instead of the crossbow. We should have everything over there. Just need to make up some of the bolts. You are empty. Put you into here. And we need to do a dino wipe as soon as we get over there. That way the Saras as well as the fish can start respawning. And I think the new Raptor's over there too, right? The one that we got a couple months ago. It's no longer a mod. I think it's part of the base game. Not sure if we're going to tame one of those. I'm not too interested in it. But they're over here too, I think. If so, we can always tame it over here, man. And get off of the island map, you know? Alright, last couple things there. The feet as well, please, and thank you. That's empty. That is empty. I think for the most part, we're ready. We are leaving the saber, and then I got metal in there that's smelting up. What about the meat that was in here? Let's throw it into the refrigerator. Don't want it to spoil. I know, Junior, it's hot, man. We don't have our normal clothes on. The way that it goes. I thought about taking that with us, but we don't have any silk over there to repair it, right? We got our flak over there and stuff for the boss fights, so not too worried about it. Let's grab a drink. Nobody wants to be hungry or thirsty on their flight. Alright, man. I think we're kind of set. Alright, we'll see you over on the island. We'll kind of get stuff set up for getting our boss fights and stuff done. One of the last times I'll ever respawn on this map. Hopefully. That's that's kind of the goal. We'll see what happens. Let's get in here, though, and first things first, we need to grab our pants. We'll also grab the kibble out of the transmitter and throw that into the refrigerator, and we'll try to get stuff set up for our tames and stuff. Yeah, see, we got all of our theories in here, man. It's a ton of them, dude. I want to kill off all the ones that we're not going to keep, which is probably all these that are in here, because all of ours have better stats now. We got some there, too. We'll check those in a second. Let's grab our pants. It's a little bit breezy out here, just saying. Let's grab the kibble. Let's grab the breeders. And the Orvoraptor. Might as well grab the Yeti, the dragon, and the bird. Then all that stuff is just the normal creatures. Let's put our clothes on first. Hide our hats. Drop these into here. Let's put our other stuff in here for the moment. That's just some of our ghillie. We do need those. We don't need the theories for right now. That, or that. Get these guys kind of set up over here in the dino barn where it's somewhat safe. Now, for the Argentavis, what I want to do is, if you've been over to the volcano before, you'll know that doing the take cave, man, it's a pain, dude. It's a pain to do. Set these to open out properly. And what I want to do is, instead of trying to make big, long Congo lines and bring our creatures in, the problem is, as you get the first line in, right, take them down in the cave a little bit, come out for your second line of them. By the time you go back up there and get them, bring them back in, the whole first line has either despawned or fallen to the map because the map actually de-rendered for the cave, and you lose them. So, what I want to do is out where the lava is, right outside the cave, I want to try to build a structure. Maybe just a flat area over there, so we can kind of line them up there, and then all you have to do is run them inside. You don't have to go very far out to grab the next set, and I'm hoping that it'll keep everything rendered, and we should be able to get like 20 to 30 in. I think last time we took like 15 or 19 in, and that was it, including the Yeti. So we'll see, man. We'll see. That's kind of the goal. We're heading up there today, once we get the breeder set out, and we'll do some testing. See if we can actually build up there. Not sure if it's possible. How you guys doing? You alright? You happy to see me? Not really, huh? Look at you. Don't even want to look at me, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. They do have food. Is that the bag of old eggs? It is. So all these I need to let just kind of despawn. 24 minutes, and that'll kind of go poof. Let's set up the Orvoraptor over here. I don't want to mix up our eggs, man. Because those are old ones before we actually had mutations. And then for you, put you on both. Set up the Sarahs right here. Throw out this one as well. Let's back you up some. Easy. Almost too big to be in here, just saying. Let's put you on mating. And you as well. Before we head up to the volcano, we'll go ahead and make sure that one egg pops out and that guy picks it up, just so we don't have any problems. Do not push me around. Look, Junior, we talked about this, okay? I will hit you in the snout. It's rude. I'm just saying. Talk to your friend, man. Y'all got problems. I'm just saying. Alright, so, let's check out our theories. We should have a good bit of these guys that have the 51 armor saddles. Let's check out this guy first. For the recovering ones. You have no saddle. Oh, you know what? These aren't going to have any. I had to take the good saddles off these to put on the other ones because their health was so low, right? What do you have? Primitive. I think that's the one we were using for gathering our wood and fiber. Might get rid of him and just make a new one, right? Want the better stats and leave it over here. Good way to grab our wood and stuff if we're back on this map for some reason. So we got this one. Let's put you down here. And the boss one. Doesn't matter. We're going through all of them regardless. I'm just kind of curious which ones have the proper saddles. Not you. It's going to be the ones that are in the other boss folder. Yeah, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and pull all the theories out. Kill them all off. Use one of the Sarahs to kind of clean up the bodies. And then the 25 armor saddles, put into the grinder, get our resources back. And then if we have enough of the 51, great. Otherwise, we'll make up whatever we need to with the resources from that with the blueprint. Right there. That should work out, man. Should work out. Let's go ahead and grab all these guys. Like I said, regardless, we need to get rid of them. We're gonna have so many other cryopods too, man. So many of the empty ones. Ton of resources to make them. So we're definitely keeping them. That'll clean out all those folders. Let's delete these. Delete that. Let's make one for empty. And we'll go ahead and use this for storing our tames and stuff while we're on this map. Might be here for like 3, possibly 4 videos. All depends on if we get wiped or not and how it works out with the boss fight. Kind of hoping we can do at least a beta with the Saras and kind of go from there. I thought about doing maybe like the Broodmother or something like that to test them out and see how they work out in a boss fight. But we'll just jump right in, man. Jump right into the beta version and kind of go from there. Hoping we get the little trophy, man, from doing the beta boss fight. Kind of cool, man. Looks kind of neat. All right, give me a minute. Let me get all these guys kind of thrown out. Grab their saddles off. I will do a dino wipe while we're waiting. And we'll kind of go from there. We do have the harpoon launcher, right? We do. That's the one I was looking for. 126. Or 121. So, we had a couple theories. Turns out there was quite a few, man. More than I thought. It is the next morning, too. Took me forever to get all these guys thrown out. Saddles off of them. Get them sorted. And then to use the console commands to kind of kill them all off. Because don't forget, we are playing in PvE mode. So you can't actually kill your creatures, even if you unclaim them. Which is super weird, man. But is what it is. Let's grab one of the Saras out. We'll use that to kind of clean all those guys up. Should be some good resources, at least. Make sure we don't knock down our tree. Junior, the tail, man! We are picking you right back up. The tails on these guys, dude, the hitbox is so much bigger than what the actual creature is. It kind of has me worried because, you know me, man, I like my trees. Alright, Junior, you're up. Kind of curious how much we're going to get for resources. The thing that sucks is we're going to have all these bags laying out for the assets, right? For all these, because they were all fully grown. We should have quite a few eggs as well from our breeding pair in there. Check that out as well. Oh, yep, a lot of stuff, man, a lot of stuff. I think we have a lot of carry weight on this guy, you know? Easy. Watch the tree. Back up, back up. The tail, dude. He should have a different attack, too. With this tail as big as it is, with all the spikes. I know he has a one tail swipe, but should have had something else with that, you know? So we got quite a bit of meat. I like it. I like it. Eat up, buddy. Eat up, man. You deserve it. Leave you out here for right now. How you guys doing? Make a lot of noise. Just saying. 2, 4, 6. You got 6. That's it? In all that time, you have 6? It's not very many. We need, I think, about 17 or 18 total. And that should be enough to hatch up. All of these I'll kind of go through later and throw them out. What is a bag time? 3 hours. That's crazy, dude. So we got quite a few saddles. We got 20 that are actually good. All the rest are in here. Let's go and just turn it on and grind them. Poof, it's all gone, man. Not as much stuff as I thought. I mean, 6,000 on the hide is not bad. Now we've got 20 of the saddles, so that'll be enough for... Wait a minute, there was some pearls in there. 300. That'll be enough for making up some more of the saddles. Like I said, I want to take in 30 if we can. Even if we have the Saras made up, I still want to do 30 more of the Theories. Just to have them as backup. Probably going to have to use those guys, I'm sure, man, on the Alpha. So, let's get some stuff together in the ARK Tavis. Head up and do some testing. Let's grab you. We need to get sorted out with a little bit of stuff, too, for ourselves. Let's put you over here. I didn't want to throw them out over here and then knock down our tree. Let's turn this off for the moment. It is super loud, dude. Holy crap, man. So noisy. Of course, the generator is as well. And do we have a canteen? I don't think there's going to be any in here. Let's go ahead and take this for food. No canteen. One here. And it's kind of all that we need. Do we have any of the spyglass? We don't. Do we have a pick? We don't. Do we have a hatchet? Look, man, look. A guy just wants some gear here. We got a hatchet. That's all that we need for the most part. We have a shotgun. We do. Do we have any ammo? There's none in here. That's all of our good saddles. Hey, it's fine, dude. We don't really need that much stuff. We'll be alright. I do want a spyglass, though. You have one of those. Alright, so we're set. For the most part. So, for building parts, let's grab probably just stone, since we got a bunch of it. If I dismount you, I'm going to get stuck under there, is the problem. We'll take some foundations, just to see if it's going to be deep enough for those. Let's do 40, should be fine. Pillars, we don't need 141. About 30 of those should be fine. And let's do some ceilings. Is that the normal size ones? It is. I'm going to take quite a few of these. Argentavis has a ton of carry weight, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and do our keep folder. How are we going to be on weight? Oh, we're fine, dude. We're fine, man. So what we're going to do is take the long way around. We're going to start here. Go over here to where our old base used to be. Now, right here by the waterfall, if you remember, we got our pin for our water dinos. We should have our air tank dino down there, the Diplo. We'll grab him and do a little bit of exploring around here to see if the new fish are in the water. Speaking of that, let's grab some scuba. We just need a tank. This and some fins, and that should be enough for exploring. Just want to see if there's going to be any of those guys around. If so, we know that for later for doing our taming. So I will see you over at the old base. I mean, it's not really a base anymore. It's just the base location, right? Let's close the door. Gotta wake up the neighbors. All that noise. Just saying. Just saying, dude. Now, I did do the dino wipes. I'm not sure if there's anything in the water actually right now. Might not be, which is fine. If not, we'll check back later. Junior, are you out? Absolutely not. Might be in here. He is. There we go. Who else is over here? We've got the anglerfish. It's our breeding pair of those I want to take over to the other map too. Let's grab them. Those guys are trash. We'll take you and you and you. Not worried about those. They can stay here for now. A lot of stuff in there too. So, let's leave you over here. We'll jump in the water, do a tiny bit of exploring, and then we'll head up to the volcano. Still kind of early in the morning. So a drop with a ring around it. Even though it's a white drop, sometimes there's some good stuff in there, like some of the Ascendant blueprints. Wouldn't mind collecting some of those. Take them back over to Scorched Earth. Can't wait to get back over there. I mean, it's nice being out of the sand and stuff. I mean, you know, Bath Day is not as bad over here as it is over there. But not having all those storms is definitely a nice thing. Can't wait for Aberration, man. Ah, dude. We're not too far away from it. Now, the center is coming out in like 2 weeks. Supposedly. Allegedly. I mean, that's some good stuff there. How is ours? That's better. How's our pants? That's a lot better. Very good torch. It's not too bad on that, but it's not a blueprint. Drop all that off. We'll save that stuff for later. So, Junior, don't cause any problems, okay? All right? I'm going to leave you out here. I know how you are. Let's leave. Actually, we don't need to worry about leaving any of that stuff. We'll put you on neutral. Protect yourself, but do not go anywhere. Here, the compies out here already. All right. No sharks trying to eat us. Let's throw out you. You know what? Hold on. We're about to make a huge mistake. In case they are as deadly as they used to be. We've got all of our water tames on us. Let's leave them in the bird. You got followers? Is that what it is? You're making friends? Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Yep. I knew it, man. I knew it. I can't take you anywhere, Junior. Come here, man. I leave you for 5 seconds. Literally 5 seconds. And you're terrorizing the neighborhood. Okay. Let's give you those guys. We'll leave the stone. Give you that. We'll hold on to these. Can't even punch you. Stop causing problems. I couldn't even hit the guy, man. So where's the Diplo at? Should be over here. Put on our fins. Our mask and our tank. Junior! Where did I leave you at? Where did I leave you? I don't want to do follow all because I don't want the Argentavis following us. Dude, come on, man. We got stuff to do today. Don't have time to be flying around or swimming around looking for the Diplo. Here he is. Alright, buddy, let's go for a little ride. Check on some fish. Let's do this. And off we go. Super fast, man. Super fast tame for sure. So all I want to do, spend 2 seconds, looking to see if those fish are in the water. If they are, great. If they're not, that's also great. Just want to see how they look, and then if they're still in packs, you know. You got some points. Let's put that into... Holy crap, got a bunch of points. Let's do health. Let's do... I don't think he uses stamina in the water. Weight is definitely a thing. He does use stamina. Let's do a lot into stamina. And then oxygen. We're underwater forever now. So we got some mantas. Do we have the other fish? I can't pronounce the name of them. And I'm not exactly sure where they're at either. They could be just down deep. I mean, we're kind of down deep. I don't see anything, though, as far as they go. It's kind of dead in the water as it is anyways, right? Not really any of the mantas or other fish. We could head up north. We're at the edge of the map. We're down by the red obelisk, man. There should be some stuff down here. I'm just saying. It's kind of the harder side of the map for the most part. All right, give me a minute. Let me swim around. If I find something, I'll come back. Otherwise, I will see you at the volcano. I don't know, man. I did a lot of swimming. Found quite a bit of other stuff in the water. So creatures are spawning in. I found a bunch of jellyfish. I found some of the anglerfish, some pleasies, some moza, including the alpha flavor. But none of the new fish, man. Haven't seen any of the Sarahs out there either. So I don't know. Maybe they're not spawning over here. So what I want to do... Alright? Had some lag there. See, right here, I'm actually showing by sound that we're inside of the cave. It's so weird, man. I don't know. Can we build here is the main thing. If we can't, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Just saying. We can down here. You can't up here, but you can right here. So let's try going this way. I'm not sure how deep it is the problem, right? Let's do this right here. We'll build off of that. And we might not be able to go down far enough. It's the problem. So I'm not sure how big of a actual platform we'll be able to build here. But every little bit helps. Just being able to get some creatures out, you know. Let's do a pillar for support right there. Easy. Not into the lava, dude. We can go over this way as well. And then let's try connecting that there. Is that actually attached to the ground? I don't think it is. It is. It is not. We might not be able to go out too far, which isn't too big of a deal. We can always put quite a few here. Probably get 2 or 3 of the Sarahs wide, or, you know, deep right here. And still get some to go in that way. Let's do a couple more this direction. All we have to do is a pillar right there. Extend that way. If we can build from that side this direction, that might work. I wonder if that is considered a solid piece. Let's grab some more of the ceilings. Might need some more ceilings. We can't build this way. Not that big of a deal. We'll cover this up, though, for safety reasons. Is that considered... It's not. It's not actually attached. So that one can actually be destroyed. That's going to be what? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5. Ah, we might be able to make it from over there. That might be... Not there. Not there. It's part of the lava. Let's go this way. That's not actually attached to the ground. How deep is the lava, man? I don't want to jump in and find out. That's for sure. Not sure where that attached to. The ground. So it's not that deep. Interesting. Now, can we remove this stuff? All I have is a hatchet. We can't. But that didn't count as ground. It's kind of weird. It is ARK, though. I mean, what do you expect, right? Weird stuff happens all the time. Let's try to attach 2 more right here. 1 there. Might have attached. It did? Ah, dude, that's going to be perfect, man. So we'll extend this out as many of the ceiling tiles as we have. If we can go all the way across, that'd be great. I can just line them all up right here, right? Probably do... I like doing it like packs of 5 because it's easy to take them in and then make the curve, right? So if we do 4 of those right here, plus the initial one. Now the question is, can we actually throw it out right here? Because right up here, you can't throw creatures out. We'll do some testing. Let's get this kind of sorted out first. Let's build down... one more time here. It's a good-sized platform. I don't want to make it too massive. Try to go this way some more, though. We can go out 2 more tiles. That'll be perfect, man. That'll be big enough of an area, I think. Because not only are we limited by the amount of creatures, but you also only got, like, what, 4 minutes, I think? Take all your stuff in. Need to put down 2 more pillars. Then the door closes, and whatever's in there is in there. And whatever's not, it's not. Alright, that'll work there. That should be good, man. So, can we throw out some creatures? So we can right here. We can right here. Perfect. Junior, buddy. Easy. I know you like swimming, but swimming in the lava is not a good thing for anybody. We can actually throw them out right here. It used to be, we're throwing them out, it's like way up here. It's all blocked, right? Yeah, so you can't use it here. So you have to start the Congo lines like right up here, and then running from all the way down in, right? Wherever you drop them off, back up, out the door, over here to grab your next set, and by the time you get back in, those are all gone, man. It sucks, dude. It's really, really buggy. That'll kind of work there. Kind of wish we could put some right here. But that might be alright for going up and down. That'll be 1, 2, 3, probably 4 Congo lines. Maybe 5. Right here. And I'll do the initial one, like usual, stretching out this way. And the other one, stretching out like this way. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Alright, let's head back to base. Check on the little ones real quick. And we're kind of set up. In the next video will be nothing but doing the boss fights. We might do the beta. Then try to find some of the fish, tame those. And then come back after that and do the alpha. That way we have a little bit of a break in between. Because, dude, I'll tell you what. It takes so long to do the trek down into the actual boss arena. It'd be nice to split it up with some taming in between the 2 videos, you know? Did some checking on the way back. And haven't seen any of the new creatures either. I thought maybe either by the obelisk over there. Or just off the side of the volcano. It'd be like a good spawn point for them. But nothing there. Got a blue drop, though. Beaver dam. Haven't seen one of those in forever, man. Not really any of those over on Scorched Earth, you know? I'll drop you right here. Check this out real quick. Absolutely nothing. We've got some of these. Take some of that too. Might as well take this. We'll drop the rest. Drop you over here and see how many eggs we got. Hopefully a couple of them. So many bags out here. I need to trash all that stuff. Let's leave you right there. Should be somewhat safe. Safe-ish. You can kind of leave all that stuff in there for the moment. Don't really need any of it. Gonna be flying up to the tech cave on the dragon, I'm thinking. Leave that. Leave both of these. That should be good. Let's go ahead and restack all this stuff too. Not that. There we go. My folder sizes have changed since we were last over here. Or not folder sizes, but the stack size. Kind of went up on them because I don't like having so many of the vaults and stuff around, man. Kind of makes life a little bit more difficult whenever you're building. Yeah, there we go. Save some space, man. 6,000 on the stack for those, so not too bad. All right, so this is good. We've got how many in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the one that's out will be 13. Turn that back off. Super noisy. No problems. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're almost in, man. Not too bad. I'll go ahead off camera between this video and next one. Get the rest of those things hatched up. Get some points into these guys. And then we're kind of set for the most part. Like I said, the Yudi that we have should be fine. For some reason, we get wiped with the Sarahs. Lose him. All we need is these two guys to give us another egg. And that's the breeding pair we have for the Yudis anyways. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Close the door. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day. Kind of like a little mini moving day. Brought our stuff over here. We'll try to get the 2 versions of the tech cave knocked out and done. And then that's all the bosses on this map. I'll have to see, man. I'll do some more searching in the waters to find some of the new fish. Might need to do some more of the dino wipes just to get them kind of cleaned out and properly spawning in. Had some problems on Scorched Earth with these Sarahs at first, getting them to spawn as well. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.